So the next topic that we are going to look at is the brain and which role it takes in memory. So if you have a look on Daymap, the activities for this week have a little brain graph that looks similar to this one. So you're going to need to fill that out as we go with the information that you learn. So there are 4 major parts of the brain that are important in memory. So the first is the amygdala. So memories are encoded at a deeper level due to emotional arousal. So this is the emotional part of the brain, and this is when memories get associated with emotions. And so if you can remember, fearful memories are very strong. Next is the hippocampus. So this is involved in recognition memory, spatial memory, and declarative memory. And then the last 2 parts are the cerebellum and the prefrontal cortex. So these are important in procedural memory and motor learning. So the 2 links on the video here are about a guy called Clive Wearing. So there's a 3-minute snippet that you need to watch, and you can watch the whole 45-minute documentary if you'd like, and it is really interesting. Basically, he has retrograde and anterograde amnesia, so we'll learn more about what those are later. But it's major memory loss, so he can only remember details for up to 30 seconds. So this was due to brain damage. In his 40s, he had an infection in his hippocampus that led to these memory problems. So you might be wondering how damage to one tiny part of your brain can cause this many issues in your life. So specific brain damage means it's specific processes that need to happen are not happening. So this could also occur if there's been some sort of an accident that has in some way damaged your brain. So this is due to something called consolidation theory. So physical changes in brain neurons occur following learning to secure the new information in your memory. So this seems to be a gradual process, so about 30 minutes. So if it is disrupted, memory loss will occur. So when there's been a concussion, a lot of people often can't remember, the half an hour before the incident. So this is because that consolidation was interrupted by the concussion happening. So you can kind of think of making a memory in the brain like writing your name into concrete. So once your name is in concrete, you can't move it. Once it's dry, it stays there. But in the 30 minutes that it's drying, it can be manipulated or removed or damaged. So here's another activity for you to upload to Daymap once you've completed it. I want you to find a case study where someone's brain damage has led to an issue with memory. So it might be memory loss, making new memories, etc. And you need to address the following questions. So the context: where did the case happen? Who was the patient? When did it happen? The part of the brain that was damaged and how it was damaged, the type of memory loss that occurred, and if it was treated, and was this effective? Alright, so for this week, you need to upload your serial position effect graph from the last video. You need to upload your label brain showing which sections are involved with memory and what they do. And you also need to upload your brain damage case study.